Hi everyone, Michelle here from Acrylic Mixology Art, doing a pearl pour today. It is really hard to see what exactly you guys can see when we're kind of doing the drizzle test, so hopefully you were able to see something on there. When I say I'm doing a pearl pour, the Amsterdam Pearlescent paints are the ones I'm using. Tilt this out some. Spread it. Ooh, what is that? There's something in there. A little boogie. Oh yeah. Big boogie. I did just mix up this black, so it is quite bubbly. I think I hit all the boogies today. I don't know what that is. Dried paint or something. Alright, starting with Pearl Violet. I'm holding it about, it's about an inch above the paint. So, let's do some petals. And I'm dripping everywhere. I do love this violet. I'm not a fan of the red. The red to me just not very cool. Looks more of a brown. Even when it dries, just doesn't work for me. Now we're on the yellow. I wanted to leave more black space in between, but I can't seem to figure out the right distance. It's either too much or not enough, so still struggling with that. All right, green. Hopefully this will kind of do what I want it to do. I'm dripping in all the colors. That'll be interesting to see it dry. See if I got some. There just went green into the purple. See if I can get a drip into the blue. Now I'm just curious if it'll work. Oh, there we go. All right, here's my red. Yeah, the red looks more of a bronze or something with red undertones. I don't know, just not my favorite for sure. All right. So every time I go to wreck something, I think about Miley Cyrus's song, I Came In Like a Wrecking Ball. I do like that song. I think it's one of her good ones. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this. And then I guess a little bit of this way. I have discovered I do prefer to use the thicker end of the skewer because it definitely brings more of the black into the pearl colors. The thinner part just doesn't seem to bring enough, and I do prefer it with more black definition. So the rest of this paint here. Might as well use it. Not much left. To get the dreaded corners. So I did do this yesterday with the white background, but my base paint was way too thin to the point to where when I put my black on the white, it was starting to sink because you could kind of see the little halo effect around it. And then when I added these, I didn't have them close enough. I had them too far apart. You know, I'm trying to find that balance. And then when I went to wreck it, I only kind of wrecked one line through it to kind of look like a leaf type of thing. So I stretched it out and it just was not working for me at all. So I ended up scraping it. But I'm going to try that again. So a couple of the, like here in this blue one, I dropped some green in it. And then there were some other ones where I dropped some purple in it. So I'm kind of interested to see when it dries if that other color will come through, because then you get more layering possibilities. I'm still trying to determine how much of a fan I really am of this type of pour. I mean, I like it, but I don't know, it's when you're only really kind of able to use the darker colors. I guess Molly's from Molly's Artistry has done it successfully with some other ones, but I haven't been able to master it yet. So I'm liking this one. I'm liking that there's still some negative space around, and there is definitely some black definition in there. And look, here's the red. My favorite, not favorite. Just touching up my corners, since I have no idea what color I'm putting on. That's okay though. It is all good. All right, you guys gotta let me know what you think about this. I see something in there. I think I'm gonna add two little doodads. Not totally, totally sold on some of this. Just give it a little something. So maybe I should have done more wrecking to bring more of that black. Into it. Just dragging my skewer through. Just kind of break up some of these hard lines. Got this dot of green. So I assume this is a green blob that I dropped, because you can see the green through the violet. And the other ones were over here. They may have ended up getting poured off or rolled over, one or the other. Just drag that in a little bit. So yeah, to me this just looks like a blotches of color. So I think that's one of the things that kind of bugs me about it. Since there's not a lot of, like, this one has black through it, so I kind of like that. This one has some of the purple through it. I'm good with that. It might just be the way I'm wrecking it. You know, definitely could be the way I'm wrecking it. So maybe I'll just go in and add some black in kind of break it up a little, you know. Yeah, it's cool with the blue, the blue streak going through the red right over here. I like that. Yeah, see, I like these streaks more than I like the big blotches. So, I think next attempt I'm going to have to wreck it a lot more. And what we see here. Oh. I'm going to play around with this some more, get some more detail in it, and then I'll bring you down. So, I did quite a bit of doodle work. I should have wrecked it some more, so I just kind of wrecked it after the fact, I guess. You can definitely see where some of the colors are mixing in, either on their own or just with my doodling. So, reminds me of fossils for leaves or something. I don't know. I'm going to keep it and see how it dries, but I don't know that I really like this. I just think I'm going to have to do more wrecking before it's tilted. That might work better, but anyways, once it dries, I'm going to paint the sides black. My paint wasn't that thin, but you could definitely see where it didn't catch the black color. So I should have painted in black to begin with, but you know. C'est la vie. Learn as you go, right? My paints are normally thicker, so I don't have to worry about my sides. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.